Hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. This has been a very long day. I think I've done, I don't know, I think we're on like 8, 9 episodes of all my games recorded today. Something like that. But, oh, it's been long. I took a nap, obviously, so I couldn't just do it back to back. That would be rough. I'd like to start with less NPC stuff and do that more towards the end. Like, there's gonna be a lot of updates here. So we're gonna start with the minimal NPC areas, like Milsante. And this should be covering all of the rest of the stuff before we go to the Draco Shrine. Draco, I don't know, have they said it out loud? Nose, can you stop? Please? Okay. I came to the chapel to pray, and I bumped into Nikki, who was just leaving. She said she was going to see Golly today and headed into the direction of the White Birch Inn. Lake Gall is an interesting place. I know some folklore that would have you believe something lives in the lake. Oh no, is she actually in trouble? Because we need to kill a Galliasaur. I'm pretty sure it's Golly. Nikki lost both of her parents when she was still very young. The church took her in and has cared for her. Huh. I don't mind that she's found something to be so fascinated by. I just worry that she might fall from the terrace. I can't help but worry when it comes to her. She is much like a daughter to me. Well, if you took her in, you're basically her father. I didn't know that about her. Oh, these two. Right, with the angry kid who looks like he's wearing, I don't know, he just looks very rich. Hey, wait for me. Why are you returning to Heimdall right after I've been drafted? You still don't understand. What? Are you worried about Mira? Our savings should be more than enough to sustain you while I'm gone. Losing my position, or the position I built myself for, hurts. But at the very least, I can make sure the two of you... Exactly. All you talk about is work and Mira. You're going off to war. There's no guarantee we'll ever be together as a family again. So, if this is all you have to say before you go... But I'm doing this for all of us. No, you're right. I'm waiting for Reich to finish what he's doing, and then I'll return to the capital with him. My husband suddenly got very quiet. I don't know if that means he regrets his behavior or what. I thought what I was doing was best for Reich and my wife. I was so wrong. Good. Took you how many weeks being stuck here and me coming back to see you for you to learn that. Took his wife yelling at him to learn that. I asked Harsh if she had any ideas for fixing my gloomy personality. Easier said than done, she told me, but we're gonna try and find a way together. First, I'm going to improve my posture. It might look silly, but if it can change just a little, if it helps me be more reliable, I owe it to myself to try. What? Your posture? Does posture decide, like, how you act? Is that why I'm always so cranky? I gotta sit up straight. We're gonna be so happy this episode. I can't do it. I've only recently learned something. Apparently Diana is related to a noble family in Lamare. You know, I never really stopped to wonder just who in the world is Diana. I did hear she has a daughter. A daughter in Lamare. I mean, Lamare is everywhere around here. I'm uneasy with our level of provisions. Besides our rations, we need to order more daily essentials. Medical supplies are going to be tricky to get a hold of, though. I'll have to ask around again. Oh, how long were you standing there? Sorry for ignoring you. Hey, don't worry about it. You're hard at work. Is everything all right? More or less, but requisitions are getting larger and larger. It's made running the store tough, to say the least. War really is on our doorstep. Even with all my worrying, I'm sure he just thinks I'm sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. Maybe I'm going loopy, but I swear she reminds me of someone. Why does everyone say this? I feel like I'm missing something. This is like the one thing in the game that I can't predict no matter what. I don't even know if it's important or not. It could be completely not important. She like Aurelia? Aurelia's... Oh. No. Tio also said she reminds her of someone. Is that Ellie's mom? I don't even... Have I met Ellie's parents before? I mean, I remember very little from the Let's Plays I watched on those games. Sadly. Only like the main stuff that happened. Why did you pick up this book? I don't need it anymore. That's why I threw it away. But aren't you always reading it? And if your dad got it for you, you should be a little more careful with it. You're so annoying. I don't need a book that some liar gave to me. My dad said used it. Oh my god, I can't talk. My dad used to say if you had Mira, you could do anything. So why did he go to war? Do you know what war is? He's never coming home. He left me and Mom, all alone. Your dad too, huh? Does that mean you threw the book away because you were sad? No, I threw it away because Dad lied. He abandoned me and Mom. That's why I don't want this stupid book anymore. It's okay to cry. I was sad when I had to say goodbye to my dad too. You need to look after what your dad gave you. You need to keep it safe and pray to Adios for him to return. I don't believe in all that. Oh, come on, Reich. Why don't we try and pray to Adios together? I'll be right here next to you. Are you even listening to me? Whatever, I'll stay with you if that's what you want. He's trying so hard. Reich seems to have perked up a little. Stupid kid. Just listen to Reich. I heard from Nikki that Gali had come ashore, so we went to the biro together to see for ourselves. I caught a glimpse of it from behind a tree. It was even more scary than I imagined. Even Nikki was spooked. Doesn't appear to be a regular monster. I wonder where it came from. Oh no. She was so excited to see it. Where is she? More and more goods are being rationed lately, but at the same time, more is being requisitioned too. Diana is thinking up a strategy for everyone to get supplies they needed. It's not much in the way of thanks, but I thought I'd share some homemade cooking with her later. Sure. Where's the old lady that's always here? Somewhere else? Obviously. Okay, Nikki's still up top. I saw the dot. Don't push yourself too much when I'm not here, okay? Make sure you walk slowly and rest often to avoid straining yourself, okay? Something happens, I won't be around to help. And everyone else in town that has things to... Come on, I know that. You don't have to spell it out. Can't believe that even in times like these, all you think about are your parents. I feel like I'm somewhat responsible for you receiving your draft card. If only my legs weren't bad, maybe if I could move properly, then you wouldn't... Dad, damn it. Why are you going on about something like this when I've already accepted it? Sydney is doing his best. We have to pull up our socks too. I'll make it back home and back to the inn. I've got no doubt about it. God damn you, 3. If it isn't Class 7 and the Ashen Chevalier. What a strange coincidence running into you again. You did say you were going to Milsante. You're not stalking us, are you? Why would we... oh, never mind. You'll have to forgive me for leaving so abruptly earlier. We came to Milsante by bus, and while that was all well and good, by the time that... but now that we're here, we haven't been able to get a railway ticket for love nor money. I suspect we'll be in Milsante for some time. That sounds pretty rough. I'm really not sure what to make of this Nielsen guy. He's got sharp insight, that's for sure. Far beyond that of your average journalist. There's something about him. Is there a problem? Oh no, don't mind me. Well, that's the story. We're effectively stuck here until we can arrange our own transport. I can't stand just sitting around here like this. How about we go do a feature on some Milsante locals? Grace, just take it easy. What happens if we get so caught up in an interview that we miss the next end up missing the next train. Well, good luck catching a ride. Being stuck here sucks. There's so many stories in Heimdall just waiting for us to break them if we can ever get out of here. If there was anything newsworthy going on in Milsante, that would be one thing, but no. This is a nightmare. Wake up, Grace. Wake up. Grace, please try to calm down. I'm grateful I was able to spend today in a meaningful way. I just hope the final volume of the Black Records proves useful. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Perhaps they will. Someone's in here. Anton again. So I know that Sharon works for Rhineford. But I looked at around every last city where the Rhineford group is active. And I still couldn't find her. Where could she be? Hey, Anton, there's a war coming. You might want to cut your losses and get back home to Liberl. That's exactly what my friend Ricky said. But I know that if I leave now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. There's no way I'm going to stop searching. Well, at least you're enthusiastic. Okay, I know that might have come across as a little stalkerish. But I don't expect her to leap into my arms and confess her love to me or anything. There's just something I want to say to her. She carries so much sadness with her, and it breaks my heart. It almost made me cry for a second there. So I can't give up. Not yet. Not until I see her again. I see. I don't know what Anton wants to say to her, but I have lots I want to tell Sharon too. I understand you won't stop your search, but please be careful. I will. Sorry to make you worry. It'd be pretty hilarious if Anton... Well, not hilarious. It'd be awesome if Anton, like, was in the main story when we see Sharon next, and he actually convinces her to become not a bad guy again. That would be interesting. You're not going to believe this. I finally found Golly. Golly has 4 legs, but sort of lolloped out of the lake. I went with Fueler to the byroad and snuck a peek from behind a tree. But Golly is way scarier looking than sounding than I thought he would be. If he comes to town, it could be real bad news. I do remember seeing a monster extermination request. Right, but let's not mention that now. Golly is way scarier. Oh, don't worry, we'll take care of him for you. Right. Luna Sanctuary Altar. What's going on here? I should probably save. Are we getting another vision? Please don't tell me there's another boss. I know, it's behind it. Iron hair? What is iron hair? Oh, it actually looks pretty cool. So it's just dark brown with a streak. That actually looks pretty cool. Oh no, we have to keep everyone the same. Goes against my my code of how I play games. I thought Golly was on the byroad. Why is it disappeared already? Oh, they really don't show up, do they then? Where's Golly? Where's Golly? What? Was I wrong? Lake Gala Byroad. It's the first time I've ever not seen it show up, like on the map or anything. Weird. I don't know where to go. I mean, I'm gonna do a run through here to double check. Oh, it was just really small. I should have zoomed in more. Golly, you look way more terrifying than I thought you were gonna be. And I mean, that's what they said, so makes sense. Randy does not have CP. And Kurt's not max, but we're gonna give this a shot.
Tough. Be on guard. It's strong.
How you doing, Goliosaurus? Your official name, named by Nikki. I want to see how much damage it does. Late cryptid with rock-hard scales. This spews out clouds of corrosive gas and is able to turn its victims to stone. Oh my god, I am so screwed. That sucks. Turn victims to stone. It's really weak to fire and Lost Genesis. Double miss. Good. Good, good.
Not today.
You have a lot of health. Okay. Oh, that really sucks. Break damage, I guess.
Radical design.
Oh, I should have taken Yuna then. Oh man, this sucks. I'm going to be skipping quite a bit of this fight. 100%.
It's down.
But let's see a little bit of it.
Yes.
I need to see all its moves and stuff before we start deciding that. What are you... It's not weak to petrification or vanish or death blow. Everything else, it could work. See if I can seal it.
Get away. Molten Storm.
No.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know about this.
Strike.
5,000. Abyss Wave.
An opening.
Oh, 14k. Good.
I've got you.
Not today.
It doesn't hurt that bad,
It's my
honestly.
turn.
I think we're gonna be fine.
Ha!
Oh, you're going right away?
There.
44k. Oh, never
Let's
mind.
go.
Never mind. We're kicking its ass. We're kicking.
Roar. Healing strike.
Give Musei more turns. Come on. Can I get like a black bell? Poison bat. Oh, and petrification. That's not good. Oh man, I'm gonna heal with a
Strike.
Elise or Emma, whoever has it.
Yes.
Do you? Nope. I think Emma might.
Sorry. I'll handle the rest.
Ailments. Okay, good.
Healing breath.
Very important.
Thanks.
As long as it can't hit all four of us, and it looked like it was just a wide area, so as long as we're not stacked, I don't think we're gonna have a problem. He's got a crit coming. Ah, man. The only one with 200 is Musei. I have to.
I'll cast this.
How much does it do? I froze it.
Very well.
You just wasted a turn. Let's move you a little farther away.
Strike.
You're doing a lot less damage than
There.
some of the other enemies I've had to fight.
It's my
Man,
turn.
like that one mammoth. That mammoth was annoying.
Healing strike.
It's almost broken.
I'm going.
Oh wait, it's 100% gonna do its thing. Oh no, maybe you'll break it.
Flames.
I don't go enhance, please.
Flare.
Oh, it's so close to being broken. Oh, it didn't.
An opening.
We're gonna break it right here.
Not today.
Awesome.
My turn.
Okay, well, since it's broken, I want to get my BP back.
Ha! Very well.
Oh, shit, I should have used the Etheric Arts.
It's down.
I've got you.
Let's go.
We're going to use it now, though.
Soar. Etheric arts.
Very well.
Now we're going to get our BP back.
Very well. There.
There we go.
Got you.
Very well. Yeah.
Are you EP recharging them?
It's down.
I've got you.
My turn.
They are an unstoppable duo.
Very well. There.
They are unstoppable.
My turn. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. There.
I've got you.
My turn.
Oh, no. She's just assisting. He just has a ton of EP.
There. At once.
Leave it.
Why not?
Let's go.
Oh, 40k left.
Ha. Very well. It's
Okay.
down.
Well,
I've got you.
Let's go.
Musa's got 100 CP. That's good. Reen's at 200. So now we are going to do this normal.
It's down.
I've got you.
I'm up. It's
Oh,
down. Let's go.
We're still getting turns. Are you serious?
There.
I've got you. It's my turn.
Emma just doesn't get a turn, I guess. Oh, I need something else there. It's super dead.
It's
Like
my turn.
as soon as I do this,
My mind.
it's dead.
Behold.
And if it wasn't, then Lost Genesis was gonna kill it. So, Galliasaur, you weren't too bad. It's only been 20 minutes.
Behold the Vandal style.
That'll tell you how long that Nielsen quest was in the last one. We'd have been like still talking to him for another 20 minutes. We've covered quite a bit already. Seraphic Ring. Okay. Crescent Mirror. Ooh, went from 85 damage to 90. At least it doesn't increase the EP multiply. Oh, that's why her stuff costs so much. Right, because Pandora. 50% chance to
All
crit.
right. Got it.
I did it.
You ain't seen nothing.
Good job, guys. And it's done. 7,000 and another bonding point, which goes to Toa? I don't remember who.
Oh my. Seems you had it tough. Until next time.
We're very close to, let me double check these. And we haven't found another one of those. We're very close to our, like, A2 rank. That's gonna be interesting. I don't think I'll have enough AP to finish, but... Nihon Volley Exchange is closed. Oh. Can I go to... Doesn't look like I can go to the branch campus. Oh, branch campus... Oh, that's the dorms. Okay. Maybe it's blocked off. Ah, we're back. The only things running on the rails nowadays are those imposing military trains. Work has been stressful. I am more than ready to take a break. Don't you think Tom is acting like a real big brother now? Maybe he's been reassessing how he thinks of Teddy and how to treat her. I hope so. We haven't really been able to play since the IDF came here. Today's gonna be fun. What do you want to play, Teddy? I want to play make-believe. I'm a blue uniform and you're a red uniform and we both take classes in school. You mean we're pretending to be the branch campus and the main campus students? Okay, sure, I'll play make-believe with you. Yay. Wow, I didn't even have to get Mom to tell you to do it. I just kind of thought you might want to let loose and do what you want for a bit. Do whatever for a bit. You're probably going crazy from being stuck inside all day. Okay, thank you so much, Tom. Character development. Hi, Rachel. Cheryl told me you'd be stopping by today. Is there a plushie you want me to make for you? Huh? No, Zach told me you wanted to challenge me to Vantage Masters. Oh, Zach and Cheryl are on a mission. Oh, looks like we got set up. But this is perfect for me. Rachel handed over some penguin cookies wrapped in colorful paper. Hey, you've been protecting my precious games from the IDF, right? Take these and make sure you savor them. It's not like I make these every day, so be grateful. Wow, you know my tastes well. This is really cute. Thank you, Rachel. I'll share them with my sister. I'm sure she'll love them. That's good to hear, but I made them for you. Part of me kind of wants you to eat them all yourself. Rachel, okay, I get it. I'll happily dig in. I think he's... Did he have a crush on her? Well, I guess that's it. Or was it his sister just trying to set them up? Oh, we're not done yet. Don't forget, you promised to play Vantage Masters with me today. But Cheryl and Zach just made that up. Stop making excuses. I rebuilt my deck, especially for today's match. I don't want to waste all that hard work. Okay, fine, but you'll have to teach me the rules. Well, you guys are gonna be fine. Happy days. Barney got his draft card at the same time I did. He's at the store right now giving the news to his family, but damn, they all look so miserable. My family congratulated me and patted me on the back, saying it was such an honor. They were thrilled. I might not make it back. Even so, I'd be humbled to give my life for the country. Honestly, I just don't understand people like Barney sometimes. People are different. Everyone's different. Why are you behind the counter? You're selling stuff? Welcome. Looks like Rachel's out, so what are you doing here? Me and Cheryl are trying to get her brother and Rachel together. I mean, I don't really care about it. Other than you guys coming back, there's nothing fun going on. The whole town's kind of down. If Rachel and Marcus get closer, at least teasing them about it might be fun. That's why I decided to help Cheryl. I see. Don't go overboard, all right? That's an interesting reason. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. I was thinking of the talismans. Oh, man. We've already had this one. But 45 ATS, I want to keep one of those on me. For obvious reasons. It's a lot higher than most of my current accessories, so. What's going on in here? Nothing. The bracers from Lamare have really been a blessing for us. They escorted us to the areas where we harvest medicinal herbs and defeated any violent monsters. We've been able to harvest herbs in peace. I've been relying on Sister Rosine quite a lot since she first started. So I'm swamped with work now. However, I must perform my duties to the church so that we can save the people of Leeves. Good job. Let's go into What's-His-Face's store? Yeah. Of course, she's behind the counter. Welcome to Lapin Boutique. Oh, you're behind the register today. Yep. If you're looking for my brother, he and Rachel are probably still sitting in a tree. Why do I get the feeling you're up to something? Because you don't remember, talking to anyone ever. Because your programming is wrong. That sounds weird when I say it that way. These are good. We've already taken a look at those, though. They're not updated. The best stuff I can get is still on the ship. For now. Barney's Tavern and Inn. Oh, no. I heard there were a lot of soldiers drafted from around Grenville, so I thought maybe... why did you have to get a draft card, Dad? I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do about it now. I have to. I don't want to leave my girls. No, don't cry, Dad. You're gonna make me cry, too. Don't die, Dad. You come home with even just a scrape, I'll be so mad. Barney was drafted, too. Even if it's how things are, it's still very difficult. Instructor Reen, I didn't notice. Yeah, I heard you received your draft card. Yeah, just now. War will begin soon, so I have to report to the conscription office within a few days. I won't be here much longer, but I'm still the proprietor of Barney's for now. If there's anything I can get you, let me know. Thank you. Oh, poor guy. Nothing new. I can't believe Dad's getting drafted. I'll never forgive you if you die. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have seen that. Had to see that. Everyone's worried about their family. I feel your pain. Thank you for being so understanding. Oh, the instructors from the main campus are all at the dorms right now. Oh. You're close with them, so you should stop by and say hello. I mean, we're instructors. Of course. Reiner? Yes, that's right. I'd like to check up on some of your clients. Really? You still have the internal documents? Thank you so much. That'd be great. Is he out of the dumps now? We did talk to him with Machias and made him feel better. That's Inspector Reiner. It seems like he's in the middle of something. Maybe we should ask him what he's found later. No, you have to close off the world map and never give me access to it again after this, please? No later. We're gonna have open world still. God damn it. Interesting, very interesting. That's an awful lot of Guardian sightings in such a short time. That's not even all. Even the smaller fish are affected. The ecosystem is changing on more or less every level. What's going on in Ereboni and Crossbell that's affecting these fish? Any idea, Rod? They say you're on par with Fishing Baron. So if anyone might know, it's you. This does remind me of something. It was back when the fishing baron and I were just starting out. Just like all of you, we started to seeing changes in the wildlife we didn't understand. And in our investigations, we encountered the legendary fish said to appear at significant turning points in world history. I think I see where you're going with this. Yes, here on the brink of full-scale war with the Calvard, the legendary fish must have appeared once more. What? It was likely called back into action by fear and turmoil spreading across Samaria. I'm like wrapped in cords right now. We're in a lot deeper than I expected. The legendary fish that appears throughout history. We're in a yeah. I have to make sure everyone knows. Let's stay focused. We'll make sure to do it for Copon. My strange friend is obsessed with that fabled fish. Since the moment he heard about it, he's been in pursuit of that one big catch, which Reen's gonna do. Maybe you've met him in your travels around the Empire. Sure have. Just get that. No new fishing gear or anything. I think we might have all the fishing gear in the game. Doesn't seem right, though. Oh, we do. The whole list is... I might be covering one of them, but yeah, we do. Rod level max. That's the other clue. Shara! You guys are here too, huh? Oh, hey, if you two are here, does that mean what I think it does? Probably. We were on our way to Heimdall to check up on things there. On our way, we decided to take on a request to pick up some medicinal herbs for the chapel in Leeves. And we just happened to run into him. You guys know Sherazard and Agate. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I wanted to thank you. Ever since that day you found my wallet for me, I've been a changed man. I thought you were talking about Fee. He said silver-haired girl. Oh. He's been trying to thank Shara this whole time? Interesting. That was the day I knew for sure I'm going to be a receptionist for the Bracer Guild someday. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. It's difficult for the guild to do anything in Arabonia, but if people like you aim to join, I'm sure it won't be that way for long. Give it your all, okay? I will, thank you again. Seriously though, if you want to be a receptionist, you'd better learn how to take care of yourself first. If you keep pushing yourself till your back gives out, you're not going to last long at the guild. Wow, you could tell I've been suffering from back pain? Amazing. Thank you so much for the advice, Agate. I promise I won't push myself too hard. Good for Frankie. Sherazard is amazing. Oh, but Agate is also really cool. I wish I could introduce them to Mr. Celestin. I'm sure he knows everyone. Just don't push yourself too hard. I'm sure you all know this all too well by now, but the closer your friends are to you, the madder they get when you make them worry. Yeah. Oh, right, I heard you played Vantage Masters. I'm actually a pretty big fan myself. I've been putting together different decks and everything. We all gotta take a break every now and then, right? How about we face off sometime? It'd be my pleasure. Good answer. You go losing too easily now, got it? That's some confidence you have there. I will play you on my way out of town. How are things going in the capital? Everyone's excited about the war. They're all shouting stuff like, woohoo! We're finally putting Calvard in its place. A lot of people showed up to support the troops when they moved out. It was like a parade. The entire city's caught up in this frenzy. I don't think the residents of Heimdall realize the gravity of the situation. The value of an Erebonian life and a Calvardian life is the same. Everyone's important to someone. Why can't they see how awful it is to take away someone's loved ones? Lisa. I've been thinking the same thing. Something's got to be wrong in the capital right now. It was kind of insensitive of me not to not think of Lisa's fiancé. Like people say, people's lives, like she says, people's lives are on the line. I need to think about the war properly instead of just getting absorbed by the frenzy in the capital. Sure. I remember finding that thing from her husband when he died at war, and then we had to go on a scavenger hunt. Caesar salad, huh? I'm sorry, I got very serious all of a sudden. Please don't mind me. Take a look at the bread. They're right out of the oven, so they're crisp and warm. Trying to sidetrack me here? It's fine. It's fine. I understand. Oh, I can make it. I can make 3 of them. We're gonna get super... Actually, let's get
just
unlucky
leave this
first.
to old Randy.
What the heck is this?
There we go.
Randy, why do you have to be good at cooking now
Let's
of all
give this
times?
a try. It's acceptable.
This is unacceptable. I don't know what you're talking about. This is gonna be Toa's famous dish. Toa?
Wow! It turned out
No, it didn't. It turned out okay. Okay, a little above okay, but still. Who have I tried for this one? I don't even remember. I think I tried Tita and Duvali. Gaius has his own thing already. Fee, do you have one? Eustace definitely has one. Machias might not have one.
Let's give
I
this
got
a
faith.
try. Perfectly.
Nope.
Now
Fee.
we're cooking.
Fee, no, Fee has the tomato pizza. God damn it.
It turned out really...
Gaius has the Nord Chai. Eustace... You know, I should probably just look at Eustace's name and go through this list. Eustace has not had one yet. I mean, it could be this one. No, it can't be that one for Eustace. So this is more than likely Eustace.
I'll handle this.
Why didn't I do that in the first place?
What happened?
Oh, never mind. You did something very wrong. How about... Rain, do you have one?
Let's do this.
I don't know.
All right, I did it.
I've tried everyone. Oh god. I think. Did I even try Tita?
Leave it to me. Whoa!
This sucks. This really sucks. I'm still missing these 2. Damn it. Oh, why do they have to have such hard ingredients? Well, we have side quests to do here. I will check that place last. We have to check this house. I don't think anyone's gonna be in there because no, this is the sick mom. Daddy, you're home. Welcome home, darling. I never imagined we'd be reunited so soon. It's because we've finished up a certain amount of transportation for the supplies. Since I'm part of the logistics unit, I have some free time before the war actually starts. Oh, good. I was worried about whether you'd be okay. Armin's been taking good care of me while you were gone. He's been doing the laundry and keeping the house tidy. He's really growing up. Yeah, I've been taking care of Mommy, just like I promised. I knew you could do it, Armin. I'm so proud of you. I have to leave again soon. You need to keep looking after Mommy for me, okay? Yeah, leave it to me. Good. You guys are doing good. I can do laundry now, Daddy. I'm so good at it. I pat out the wrinkles before I hang it up to dry. You're doing a great job, Armin. Keep it up, okay? Okay, so they have the same. Up until now, Armin was the one that needed looking after since his constitution was a little poor. Maybe my immune system was a little weakened by the stress after all that. I ended up catching a cold. I'm so disappointed in myself for having causing my Armin so much trouble, even though I'm his mother. Sure. Let's go to the mayor's house. Oh. Do you remember my son Frankie? When the main campus students left, he began re-waxing the entirety of the school. His lower back really hurts from bending down for so long. I've given him one of my compresses to ease the pain. It may be because he's never really had a goal until recently, but he's putting everything he's got into making his dreams a reality. I knew he could be conscripted at any moment, but as his father, I wanted to support him as much as I could. Bracers Agate and Shirazard were just here. According to them, Lazy Drosette is working hard to help you. Why couldn't you have told me that last time you visited? I'm really sorry about that. Don't worry, I know you were busy with the main campus students. We're really proud of all of you, and Lady Drosette too. None of you are giving up, even if it means going against the government. Stay strong. I'll be praying for your safe return. Sure. I don't think anyone's upstairs. Nothing going on up there. Okay, have we talked to everyone in town? Because this... Oh, we haven't talked to the grandma. Old Lady Chami. It's been a short while since the main campus students left. The town feels lonely without all the students in their noise. Now that we know we're going to war, that's all people are talking about. Every day is making me so anxious. But if this was all it took, to break my spirit, I wouldn't have been able to live for 50 years. True. There doesn't seem to be anyone at the branch campus. We don't need to go inside. Uh-huh. You're just saying that because you set it up as a dungeon and you don't want to let me go back. Right? That seems possible. Okay, Monk. Monk is a real idiot. Why wouldn't he contact me if he was caught up in something? And the second he gets back, he only cares about recording a new show. He's so stupid, he'll have to beg for forgiveness before I ever help him again. Uh-huh. Oh no, you have...
Did you see our request?
That's right, I was a little surprised, honestly. But it was nice to meet up with your old coworker, right?
But it looks like I made her mad, though. Anyway, you care to hear me out? I know that you're all busy, but this may be the only chance we get.
Well, looks like it's about the radio drama from last time. Hearing myself on the radio was way too embarrassing. I guess we can hear you out.
That's cold, Reen. Heh, I think if you hear me out, you'll be interested too. Just like the request says, I want to broadcast a special episode on Radio Trista. We need to be careful with our words. We're being censored because of the war, after all. But I still want to spread my message about how we need to not lose sight of things more important than the war. What was this sentence?
Monk, I see. You want me to step in for the protagonist role?
Right. We need to make a new episode of Eternal Noon? Is it Noon? Noon. But our voice actor was drafted, and we're missing our voice actresses too. Since it's a special episode, I was hoping you could negotiate some replacements for the 4 heroines.
All 4? Aren't you pretty much asking for the impossible, Monk? Yeah, that's probably how most people would see it.
Please, think of it as my last request. There are so many fan letters, even a hospital patient wrote one. The war's going to happen anyway. I at least want them to have courage.
Right. I guess. I don't know if I'll be any good, but I'll try my best.
Thank you so much. I know I can always count on you, Reen.
I'm sure you don't want to waste time, so let's get straight down to details. If I remember right, the setting is a fictional kingdom in the center of the continent. The main character's name is Noon. He's a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from a second-born princess. He has a mysterious past, white hair, wears black clothes, and uses an Eastern sword called a katana. That's... Please don't say it. If anything, Noon had white hair before I did.
Hey, I think it's cool, but I can always make some changes if you're not happy with the parallels.
Don't worry about it. Why don't you tell us about the 4 heroines?
Sure, I'll get it started now. First, we have Selma, the daughter of the Count. She's a broad-minded woman who likes to garden. The second is Ruri. She's a cheeky and irresistible reporter. She's the twin of the sister of Nanai, the med student.
Really?
Third is Hein. She works as a librarian who writes unique novels.
Uh-huh.
Last is...
librarian who writes novels.
Last is Velvet, a mysterious and elusive fortune teller.
So... Adel? Vivi? Dorothy? I don't think she's a librarian, though. She's a... It has to be Dorothy, even though she worked as a museum curator, I think. And obviously Beryl. Those descriptions are too easy to match. Selma's definitely Adel, and Ruri is Vivi. Hein and Velvet are probably Dorothy and Beryl, huh?
Ha, you got it. Vivi and Dorothy are on the Courageous too. Adel just happens to be here in Leeves right now. Looked like she was talking with Instructor Mary and the others about working with some of the other alumni.
I see. It's been a long time since I've seen Adel. We'd have to go back to Erin Village for Beryl.
You already found her? That's great. This is going to be the biggest issue.
I think I understand. We'll have to talk to the 4 of them and bring them here, right?
Right. The script is ready so we can record whenever. If something more important comes up, feel free to prioritize that over this.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back before you know it. Great. That's gonna suck. Well, we know it. We've searched everywhere, so they're in the dorm. I'm gonna play you while I have the chance. Let's try our swordsman deck. Spirit, what was that?
Sure you can take me?
Yep. Probably not. She'll probably kick my ass. Oh boy. Keep. You know what? Get rid of wall and that double crystal. I'm gonna do exactly what Ash did. Exactly what Ash did. Seven. We're already at 7 attack on round 1. Holy shit. You might as well just attack too. Allow the target to act again. When HP is less, gain HP plus 1 to all your cards. Okay. Oh, not forfeit. I didn't even know you could do that. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, 8. God, I love that it gains plus 1 attack for every enemy killed. Very good, and we already have like max this nonsense, and it only hits me for 0 counterattack. Damn. Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter. Next round, they're very much dead. I'm gonna put you on 9. We're going to. I have to take both of these out. Let's take this out. Take this out. And what's the skill? Plus 1 for each, and 1 damage to 2 mana for 1 damage to a row of enemies. Not great. Now, should I go for 10? Doesn't matter. You're dead. You're dead next round. Oh, I have to end my turn. I could kill you with my Blix, so I'm not even. You killed the front row. You're dead.
Looks like you've got a real knack for this.
Yeah, I feel overpowered after watching Ash play and getting his swordsman. Oh, that's interesting. Hey guys. Well, look who's back. I was actually just asking how things were going for you. You've been through a lot, but I'm glad you were able to meet up with Prince Oliver again. Whoa, how do you know that already? Did Adel tell you? But that would mean... Now that you mention it, I was kind of surprised by just how many of our friends were aboard the Courageous 2 when it showed up. Oh, I've known about the Courageous 2 for a while now. So when I saw the opportunity, I took the liberty of getting in touch with the instructors Mary and Makarov and our old classmates. Stark helped out as our branch campus contact too. That's incredible. I always knew she was pretty unflappable, but this, unflappable. Huh, I heard stories about her family, but she just put the stories to shame. Oh no, it was nothing. Anyhow, thanks to that, we managed to get the main campus kids dealt with. Took advantage of the confusion to put a stop to the Zalber Soldat training too, so that's a plus. It really is. We're going to try our best to push back against the main campus and IDF from here on. Of course, we can't ignore our preparations for that other operation too, either. The key to making it work is getting everyone together to play nice together. The other operation, can you finally throw back the curtain on that one? You know the old field exercise camp in Sutherland? I'm putting together a little something there to help support you. You should go check on it, and check in on it if you have time. We've already done that. Will do, thanks. Sounds like Adel and the other instructors have really been working. You know that. Oh, Reen, is there something I could help you with? You're quick on the uptake. Monk actually sent us over to ask you a favor. Told her about the program. Sure, I don't mind at all. Really, that's great. A great help, thank you. You're never one to shy away from things, are you? Well, I wouldn't say I'm as brave as you, Toa, but I know Monk must be in a real bind over this. Radio station's just a short walk from here. I'll head straight over once I've wrapped things up. Sounds perfect. Adel agreed. There's a lot of people involved in Shining Steel, but our operation might get pretty sizable itself. Gonna be a bitch to keep on track, but I've just got to give him my all. We were chatting about what we could do to help, and this little operation of ours came up. I assure you, we'll do everything in our power to make Operation Shining Steel a resounding success. Sure. Is there a scene in here, or probably not?
What a relief.
Who is that? Oh, Emma. That's still the bath. It's still showing up on the map. Yeah. So there is something here. Randy's room. A jukebox? Ooh. That's pretty cool. I didn't know he had a jukebox in his room. There's not anything else going on here, but playing crossbell music. Wait, did he put it in here, or did Shirley? Of course he'd have those posters. All we have left is Ordis and that side quest for Monk, but we're gonna do that along the way. Actually, I should go pick up the inn. Pick up Beryl. Then we'll grab the other two on the ship at the end of the episode. Oh, come now. There's no need to be shy. You want me to perform in your little drama, yes? That's right. Nothing ever slips past you, Beryl. You saw right through us, huh? Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. No, I don't mind. Fate must have guided you here to me. Under one condition. Seeing that I finally managed to reach this village, I'd care to return as soon as this is all finished. Of course. If you're ready, we can all head back to the Courageous 2 right now. Nay, don't worry about me. I have my own ways of getting around. It's Radio Trista and Leeves, yes? I'll set out in a while and meet you there. What? Great, thank you. Wait, is she planning to use the spirit path to get there? Well, we did manage to transport Reen through it before, though that was only possible with Valamar's help, so I'm not sure how she'd get by. Beryl, you are such a mystery. She agreed. So weird. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go around. I'm gonna talk to NPCs quickly. I may miss some. Yeah, we have to do this side quest too. So I'm gonna get that side quest started as soon as we can. I need a minute though to rehydrate. Okay. I think I'm good to go. Oh, we've done a lot. A lot of talking, a lot of NPC updates and stuff the past 3 days. Well, as far as recordings, go. Since I only do an hour. Well, I'm doing like 2 hours a day, basically, at this point. These are getting very long. I heard there's some complaints from the general public about the conscription numbers being excessive. It'd be a different story if this were some tiny skirmish they're preparing for, but this is Calvard we're talking about. Building up our forces... I just bit my tongue. Forces here is a no-brainer. Yeah. Oh, tongue. My tongue hurts. Seeing families and friends out in front of the conscription office having tearful goodbyes, it really hurts to see. I mean, there's no guarantee that they'll even make it be able to come back from the war. I hope the higher-ups can sort things out before we get trapped in a protracted war. Those are the ones I fear. There have been some complaints across town about the price jumps, and now they've just gone up yet again. Conscription's in full swing. The goods are marked for military use have doubled, but the number of capable farmers has plummeted. That kind of thing leads to market scarcity for products, resulting in sudden price jumps. We're always being strong-armed by this stupid government. They knew full well what the conscription would result in. Guys, I get it. You just need to have different dialogue. I've heard chatter about the Ordis nobles taking steps down the path leading us to war. I haven't come across too much regarding what the 4 great houses are up to, though. Can't imagine they're simply sitting by in silence. They could be operating in secret, right? You're a smart one. We finally have the complete combatant figures. It would appear we've taken another step towards actual war. As nobles, it is our duty to enact punishment for Calvard's disrespect towards His Majesty. I do detest cooperating with the Imperial government, but I'm making an exception. Sure, whatever. Birkin. Jacqueline's ice cream flavors are so delightful. Here I am, having been conscripted, and I can't even do the one thing that I love, shop. My life's in the toilet. But being able to eat something delicious, that always calms me down. It's like I'm in another world. Wow, it really picks me up. I'm gonna go out there and do my best so I can get right back to my peaceful, shopaholic ways. Shopaholic ways? I have to say, you're looking a little gaunt. If you let your dark thoughts build up, eventually they'll morph into something more wicked. Do me a favor, alright? Eat as much delicious food as you can and take a nap every now and then. It'll do you a world of good. That is my life. She just described my whole life. It does do you some good. If there's no real future in maritime shipping, then how are we supposed to keep financially afloat? We'll drown at this rate. Honey, calm down and pull yourself together. If you don't steer yourself in a new direction soon, your family won't be able to support itself in the future. You think I don't know that? But knowledge and experience gained in maritime shipping industry just doesn't translate anywhere else. I know I'm in deep water, but if I can't find a way to ensure my family's well-being... Yeah, well, maybe your wife could help out, huh? Maybe she could do something. To take some of the stress off you? Or just put it all on you? That's the other option. Feels like the overall quality of Kleist's products is dropping a little. What's being sold here is already hardly any different from emergency rations. The requisition seems pretty brutal as well. We don't need full-on luxury items, just some that are a little nicer than average. Sure. Riviera Court has always relied on their connections to nobles. It's a long-standing point of pride for them. Still, they're barely scraping by in their current location. In a place like that, calling out to customers would be nearly useless, wouldn't it? Passing out some kind of grand reopening pamphlet would be way more useful. That was nothing, just thinking out loud, that's all. Sounds like you should tell them that. Come on, you can help them out. Your store's already doing good. And he clearly cares. Welcome. Are you looking for anything specific? Oh, hang on. It's the Thor's kids. Guilty as charged. Look at you, the very picture of a happy shopkeeper. Don't give me that crap. An old friend visited my shop earlier and told me something interesting. Namely, that the Navy's getting mobilized too. That's the reason behind the commotion at the harbor, apparently. Guess that means it's almost time for things to go down. Some of the friends I served with in the escort fleet are still in the Navy. Here's hoping they pull through this. Yeah? Oh, there's a newly released section over there now. Let's see, how to send off a loved one and inheriting property without regrets. Not exactly the easiest section to look through right now. Well, there's no doubt about the manager's skills. Didn't you give me a book? Everywhere you look these days, you'll find stores suffering from falling sales. It's a pretty pointless issue, if you ask me. When it comes to sales, speed is everything. You gotta pick up on incoming trends before they even emerge and stock up early. That's how business works, and that's a fact. A top-class merchant knows how to turn profits, no matter the circumstances. And it requires some sharp senses to tell what's coming. She's cursed. Lock her up. Lock her up. Actually, I don't even think she is. Kleist & Co. have really been asserting themselves lately. Their power is growing, no mistake about it. I'd like to be charitable and talk it up to business acumen, but I've been hearing some pretty nasty rumors. They say the company is cozying up with the government and military. If true, it'd mean that business is practically highway robbery. Yeah. The NML requires private companies to cooperate with the government, but things seem different with Kleist & Co. It chills me to think they could have known from the start how profitable things would become, and cozied up to the government as a result. Tita. Sure. I will 100% remember to give these out, because, you know, I always remember. We've sent some truly excellent employees to the mansion. There is a certain someone that we have been given the honor to provide care for. Even if her demeanor is looking better, she still seems fairly worn out. Who are you talking about? I truly empathize with her situation. I pray that I can one day smile on her face once more. Could this certain someone possibly be Empress Basila? The way he said it didn't... Huh. Even if her demeanor is looking better, she's... Oh, right, because she's in a... Yeah, she's worried about the Emperor. The Emperor's condition is definitely troubling. And then there's also the situation with the Crown Prince. For us to put her at heart at ease, we'll need to confront Prince Cedric. There's no other way. Yeah, probably. Riviera Court is an establishment with a history behind it, the same as this hotel. I'm certain they were proud of the building, which had been carefully maintained over the past decades by each passing generation. But instead of receiving acclaim, it's been forcibly relocated. Its former location commandeered for use as a conscription office. The government's hand is not a gentle one. Yeah. No. These guys are like the two guys in the game I just refuse to talk to. God, they're annoying. My younger brother lives together with my parents. I just heard that both he and my father have been conscripted. Their notice arrived this morning. They'll be stationed in Rower, apparently. I guess you could say that it's far enough from the front lines in Crossbell. Still, anyone in my situation would be worried. Family is something that transcends money and all else. Seriously, those guys have been sitting downstairs for like, how many? 4 months? Lots of months. It's good to see you all. Humphrey. So, you are the rumored Radiant Wings. Well, your personnel leave no room for complaints. And you must be. His presence, I can't help but think I've felt it before. When we went to Crossbell for field exercises. Are you with the CID the same as Kayla? Yes, I'm a direct supervising superior officer. By the way, that's a weird... Direct supervising superior officer. I don't know why that was weird to say. By the way, I'm also registered with Hercules, the same as her. I see, that explains why your defenses are so strong. Anyway, we did take a look at the request. But at the meeting yesterday, it was mentioned that the whereabouts of Hercules are still unknown. But apparently they've been hiding in the blockaded area of the Avon Hills. Since that's the case, do you know where this information came from? This information was shared via a secret contact from my brother Cody. Oh, really? Exactly. He also said that his fellow platoon members have absolutely lost their minds. It seems that their strategy is to carry out this operation the day before the war officially begins. But it also seems like there's no telling when it could go out of control. Then we've got to do something as soon as possible. I agree. Our secret negotiations with the Imperial government are complete. They've agreed to our operations within the blockaded area and the protection of the captured squad. Alright, Radiant Wings. I know this may be an absurd request, but could I have your help? Okay. So, we'd be trying to protect the members of Hercules who became the Night Touch and lost their sanity. We'd need Gaius or Emma's abilities if we were to have a shot. Once this quest begins, you will reform your party with either of them as a fixed member. Emma's already here. I want Yuna, though. Given the severity of the situation, we'll do whatever we can. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. By the way, have you already brainstormed any strategies? Yes, of course. Though they're on a basic side, the gunship that they have is indispensable if they want to carry anything out. First, Lieutenant Humphrey and I plan on relieving them of it altogether. Even including Cody, they only have 12 people. In addition, there's a small blind spot located around the back that could serve as a good infiltration location. Kayla and I could get through there. I think we can make something happen. For that to work, we need to... I don't care. Head-on assault would be a good move. We gotta hit him fast. Let's see you're quick on the uptake. Still, with the two of you guys can handle it. If possible, we'd like to approach. We'd appreciate having someone help us keep watch over the area. And maybe one other person to provide support for a backup. Surprise attack. Looking for an operator, I'm your girl. Great to have you on board. Guys, let's just go. I'm sorry, that was probably really loud, but what? Why are we still talking? Talk on the way, please. Okay, I think this will work. Considering that the platoon could be under the influence of the Great Twilight, Gaius and Emma's abilities are going to be indispensable. Right, then I ask that you arrange one of them to be each team. I won't let you down. Sounds like we've just about got our plan finalized then. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna do a head-on assault with sneak up and yeah, basic stuff. Yeah, let's strike while the iron's hot. I'm sorry. This is like the first. Oh, you can only take one. It's night touch. It's probably more appropriate to take Emma. You reset my party? What? Okay, well I need music. You really reset my party. I can't even take Randy. You limited my slots even. This is fine. Sometimes I just get upset when we've got the information in the beginning. They need help. And then we talk for 20 minutes with very long sentences about how they want to do like let's just go. Let's go. You already had a plan in mind. Rin and the others landed in the Yvonne Hills, careful to make as little noise as possible. After splitting up with Kayla's observation and ambush team, the group reached the restricted area where the Hercules squad was said to be hiding. Is this gate finally opening? So this is where we'll find Hercules, huh? Hopefully we can bring them to their senses without too much fighting. Too much of a fight. Yeah, here's hoping. Reen, what's your status? We just arrived at our destination. We're ready to go anytime you are. Oh, Gaius is on the other team. Roger that. I've got a lock on our targets. It looks like they're operating in groups of 4. There's a patrol team and a gun ship, plus the officers, namely Captain Reagan and Warrant Officer Cody. As we discussed, it's up to you to draw out and capture the patrol team, along with the officers. You're dealing with some of the best, and if that wasn't enough, the Great Twilight's done a number on them. Don't let your guards down. Of course, I urge you to be careful just the same. Alright, Reen, go ahead and get started. Got it. I doubt we're every time I've fought them, I've killed them in like one turn. We're not dealing with the best. We've got the lock right here. Can you cut through it, Reen? Shouldn't be a problem. I cut right through that lock in Celtic, remember? Barely even made a sound. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah, I'm sure you haven't thought about that in a while. But just cut it again. It's one of your abilities. We don't need to discuss every time you do it. Well, they're not gonna... Guess we're not going for the stealthy approach then. If we want to get things rolling, I'll have to be as flashy and obvious as possible. I could feel my irritation. I'm sorry. It's probably annoying. Impressive as always, instructor. There. I think that's enough to get their attention. Time to charge all the way through. Yeah. Is it time? Is it... How long has it been? Don't tell me you guys are new enemies back here.
Hey-ya! They're in disarray!
Oh my god, they're new enemies. Oh right, we're in the back end. Yeah. This is something I had to get out of the way anyways. Never mind. Isn't a big deal. They'll give me some time to cool off. Okay.
I'm going.
I need music.
If you could. Leave it to me.
What are you weak to? I don't think I'm getting this off.
Let's go.
I mean, they're flying cats. They're dead.
You know.
They're screwed.
I got it. All right.
And Gemini.
Escape. Fire! Let's get him.
It's mine.
Honestly, I kind of hope they die so I don't waste my EP here. Okay.
Those sword tricks of yours, short.
I think we've seen that before.
Shit!
They need more variety in that. So we haven't fight you either.
Now's our chance. Crimson Slash.
Oh, look at them. They're already burning. Oh, I don't want to kill them both, though. I need to battle scope them.
Now's our chance.
An opening. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna battle scope. God, I always forget.
Ha!
Oh, it's charmed.
It's my turn.
Okay,
Take that.
and fainted. Now go hit him.
My
Yep.
turn.
That's great. I don't think you can get rid of charm. They're just screwed for 2 turns. Let's overkill him. Why not?
Roar. Healing strike.
There we go.
Everyone okay?
Globby Fat. Ooh, I can do more attempts, even though I have no idea who's left. Like, I've tried everything.
Now, brace yourself.
Oh, we have 2 more, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we got you.
Let's go.
And we got you.
I'm going. Ha!
Just do it.
Let's go.
If it goes off, they're dead. If not,
It's
they're
my
dead.
turn. Roll. Healing. It's down.
I've got you.
Not today.
Earthquaker. 55k.
Did we win?
Oh. You're doing very good. Okay. I don't really like obtain sepith from crafts and attacks. It's never great.
I found some treasure.
Silver charm.
Shit. Ready.
I don't need to fight you. Oh, my throat. Ooh, 150. Do these connect? Okay. And we've already fought that panda. This is a... Oh. Never mind. It's a bigger area than I thought. Oh, come on. There's more?
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Oh, I don't want to fight you right now, Gold Cider. You probably got some good stuff, but I think I'm going to just run from this one.
Yeah.
Golden Armor has Shieldbreaker 2 as a drop. Wow, it kind of drops a lot of sepith. If I could find a way to kill you repeatedly really fast, that's a lot of sepith.
It's my turn. We need
But-
to fall ta-ta for now.
It can wait. I'm a lot less concerned about leveling and all that right now, because right now it feels like I'm over leveled.
I've got a good feeling about this spot.
I do too.
There.
This
Got a bite.
has to have unique
Oh, it got away.
fish.
There. Got a bite.
Well,
It got away. There. Got a bite.
Ah.
This is promising.
I don't know why I keep messing up. You're new. You're 100% new. I've never seen you.
I got it.
Marble Snakehead. It gave me a Brave Seed?
Got a bite. Nice.
You're just a tiny... you're probably very average. Oh, I could have just kept reeling.
It's a whopper.
Yeah. Kangiru and... I don't know. Let's go with Misa.
Here's one. It feels lively.
Ow. Again.
Oh my, it's a big one.
That's all we got. Save. We stopped to fish along the operation. Regan, you're coming up on the stone arch, right? Be careful. From what Kayla said, there's a strong chance the patrol team's lying in wait just on the other side. I was wondering why I didn't sense anyone around here. Stealth and infiltration are their specialties. I suppose they're trickier than we'd imagined. You've also got their ramdas to contend with. Thanks for the heads up, Toa. No problem, good luck. Toa's shirt comes in This is not important right now. We would have walked right into an ambush if it weren't for her. Okay, I thought they were just going to go into detail about how Toa's helped in the past and with this situation and that one.
Damn, they found us. I thought we'd completely erased our presence.
Doesn't matter. If it comes to this, we'll just have to take them out right here and now.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Are you going to have multiple types? I'm assuming?
Let's go.
Guaranteed. Yep. Rifle and greatsword.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn.
Does that take care of the other rifle? You're not super unique. Battle scope.
Ha!
Wish you could make like a hotkey to just set battle scope as like R3.
It's my turn.
R3 doesn't do anything. Never mind. Let's use Gold Dragon.
Gold
There's a lot of them.
formation. I'm up.
Insight's pretty great when there's a lot of them.
Second form. Damn.
There's a
It's
lot
down.
of crit.
I got you.
Eat this. Take this.
There we go.
It's down.
I got you.
Not today.
And if we can get 5, we can just burst the lot. That's
Ramda, activate. Very well.
uh-huh. I can get both of you.
There. It's down.
They're mine!
Miss.
Don't let up. Yeah.
Oh. Are they? It'd be funny if they missed. you only targeted those two? Oh,
Now's our chance. All at once.
guys, I kind of feel bad for you.
Yes.
He's petrified. Let me just double check. Okay, they don't have a preference.
Here I go!
Sure.
You can't escape! Fire!
Insight is amazing.
It's mine. Ramda, activate. I'm up.
You guys are dead next
Second
turn.
form. Damn. It's down.
She's got a 0 art too. Oh no.
Failed.
Yeah, he was petrified. Oh, what? Tyrol? That was a 30k Tyrol.
Not today.
Are you serious?
My turn.
Or did I say 13k and I misread it?
Ramda, activate.
This is they're healing. They're all healing.
My mind is clear.
Nope.
Behold.
I don't care. There we go. Now you're broken.
It's my turn! Chop, chop!
I failed.
Sure did.
Ramda, activate.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here I go!
I was gonna stop him, but
Take this!
It's my turn.
you're still alive. Jesus.
All right. Nice work. All right. Got it. I must train even.
I did it.
Mm-hmm. These side quests are getting so long. There's so many of them too.
Damn, they really got us good.
Looks like this is it. Emma, mind taking a look at these guys? Of course. Let's see here. From what I can tell, they aren't night touch this time. It's more like they're in some kind of trance. So whoever put them in this trance must be behind all of this, then. Given the situation, the unit's leader sticks out as the most suspicious of anyone involved. I think so too. Well, at least we don't have to worry about these guys causing any more trouble. Now we just need to go confront whoever's responsible for this. Right, let's settle all this then. Okay. At this rate, I don't even know if I'm gonna get to do all of Ordis. Like, look around. Honestly, like, a lot of
Ooh,
it
a treasure chest.
is NPC updates. I could skip, or just, I could personally go look at all of Ordis in my own time instead of showing it, because I'd like the next episode to be the Draco Shrine. And if I find anything like worth keeping, I'll just reload and we'll start the episode there and show an update. I don't have time to look around all of Ordis and do all these side quests.
I'm ready to go anytime.
I don't have time in an episode. Especially with the file sizes. How is this going? We've got everything so far. Oh, we've got everything, period. You just lead to the rope or the ladder that takes you back down. Anyway. There, that must be the rest of them. 8 more. That lines up with what was in the report. Something about them all seems a little strange, don't you think? Definitely, it looks like Kayla's brother is trying to snap them out of it. Captain Reagan, you gotta listen to me, sir. No matter what we try, our numbers aren't enough to make even a dent in the Empire. And we're not targeting a military base here either. This is a city we're talking about, with all kinds of civilians right in the line of fire. I think we should give ourselves up. If I'm being honest, I've already asked my sister to arrange our return back to Calvard. Cody, I truly can't put into words how disappointed I am in you. Don't tell me you've forgotten about everything the Empire's done, or is it that you've given up on avenging your own father? What? I mean, that's not... Save it. I've got no further use for you. Oh, do excuse our little domestic squabble, Araponian scum. I suppose this half-wit leaked our location, and you all came rushing in. Well, no matter. We needn't hide any longer. With this power, I'll wipe your pestilential empire right from existence. A Nosferatu. You called one of those in? Ah, it's that Crimson Devil again. The curse has taken complete hold of him. He's able to bind monsters to his very will. If we don't intervene here, he's doomed to become night-touched. Ha! This is what I've been waiting for. I've never felt so alive. Now then, let me hear your cries in anguish of despair.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Okay. This is more difficult. I wasn't expecting this.
Eat this!
I like the sound. Nosferatu does a lot of arts damage, so
Activate!
we could be in trouble. No.
Crimson Slash!
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
This is happening. I don't know if I should have chose that, though. Kurt, you need to get up there.
My turn.
My evasion. But we also need to... Battle skill. Okay, you guys are still... Okay. Lucifuge. A Nosferatu, distorted by the loss of balance in Arabonia, it curses all souls and brings eternal night. Mares. Oh, I should have used Galleon Fort. They're all good, though. So, I guess that's good. Let's do this.
There.
Let's go! Milsante. She killed it. 120k? I guess it was weak to KO.
Let's go.
Wow. It's over. You know what? Let's go attack him. Oh, I moved the adamantine.
Ramga, activate.
Sure.
I'm going.
Sure. You can't do anything right now.
I'll leave
Let's
it
go to
to
Leeves.
you. Leave it to me. Pierce through. Go to an arrow. Let's do it.
There we go. They're impeding. Oh, the neck. I got a
It's my turn.
weird neck thing going on here.
Let's go.
Okay. And you still can't. He has no CP. I ain't petrified to work.
Second form, damn!
I'm just taking in the music.
It's mine.
Ramga, activate! Yeah!
Oh, Sure.
Ramda activate. Ramda
Regen, huh? You all gonna use regen? 18K.
Leave it to me. You won't get away.
Well, if I can burn them.
Molten Star.
Oh, muted. Oh god, that's way better. I would rather mute them. No more healing for you, I guess. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
All right.
You didn't counter it? He is right there, Kurt.
You
What
can't
the hell?
escape. Fire!
How much closer do you have to be? Go walk up to him.
It's down.
They're
That's just ridiculous.
Eat this!
Nuh-uh.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
At this point, I don't even know why I'm showing it. We're
Full dragon formation.
this is over, and we still have to do the radio after this. So I might skip this fight. No, showing the rest of it.
It's down.
If this drags out any longer. You guys are on your last leg. You're just... I can't believe Musei killed them. There we go, petrified.
They're mine.
I cannot believe Musei killed
Leave it to me.
that Lucifuge that quickly.
Here I go.
And we've evolved to auto attack.
Let's get him.
It's mine. I'm up. It's down.
It's mine. My turn. There. Let's do it.
An opening. Very well.
Bye.
Behold, the Vander style.
They haven't been
Must
challenging.
train even.
Yeah,
I did it.
Still 20%? Oh, 25 CP now. Nice. And 3 turns of insight? I didn't even realize you had that. Oh, you might actually be way better than I thought. Well, we haven't used her much, so maybe I can use her a little more. I didn't realize she was that's a good ability. Ugh, such insolence. But I've got plenty more where that came from. You say? Gotta cast another one. You're just gonna keep coming. Wait, something's wrong. Look. They're turning on him. What is this? You dare to disobey me. Hey, you demon bastard, over here. What are you doing? Quick, we've got to back him up. No need, I have this covered. Ow, my foot. Okay, that's all it takes? Why don't we use that more often? Those bullets were blessed with Gaius' stigma. That really did the trick, and just in time, too. Really? That voice, was that Kayla? How did you get all get through our defense perimeter? God damn it. Looks like the strike mission was a success. We couldn't have done it without you. You really came through for us by keeping the officers nice and distracted. The rest of the group are fine, by the way. That's good to know. Looks like you're the only one left, Captain. Still feel like you can take us? No, that's it for me. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly just absolutely exhausted. He's passed out. No wonder, with all that power he used. And then Gaius treated the remaining Hercules members. They also successfully purged Captain Reagan of the curse's influence. Good. I don't know what to say. You've done so much for us. I can barely put my gratitude into words myself, but it's truly been an honor. Hey, this was all for you. This was all you. We just pitched in where we could. You saved Captain Reagan on top of everything else. That warrants plenty of thanks in my book. I'm kind of afraid of what he'll say when he wakes up, but at least he's alive. So, from what I understand, you two hold a grudge against the Empire for what happened to your father. Yeah, he was an officer in the Republican Army. Lost his life fighting in Crossbell a year and a half ago. Before you say anything, we know seeking revenge on the entire Empire over one casualty is just plain selfish. Believe me, we understand what you're going through with this. Grief doesn't have to make sense. Losing someone you love is never easy. In any case, I think Captain Reagan will come to see the error of his ways after the dust has really settled. We've already squared with things with the government, so there should be no problems there. Though we did have to hand over our new gunship as one of the terms of our negotiations. So that's how you managed to swing things. That gunship's the latest model from the Verne Company, correct? I can see why it makes such a valuable bargaining chip. Everyone is out to get whatever advantage they can in this fight. With that in mind, how were you planning to get back to the Republic? Oh, we have our ways. We've got a contact who set everything up for us. They've managed to secure a safe passage aboard an airship. Biting my tongue repeatedly. Yeah, so there's nothing to worry about there. Ah, sounds like it all works out then. Glad to hear it. I guess this is where we part ways. If you need any more help, you can always call on us. We still need to pay you back for this time first. Thanks again, everyone. I won't forget it. Pyre Bell. Oh, another card. Oh man, I feel terrible for making Kayla worry. I thought I'd finally got my act together now that I'm in Hercules, but I guess I've still got some old habits to break. This will be the only time I can play her, too. Captain Reagan and the other troops will recover, given enough time. I can't thank you enough for what you've done here. Don't give me Palm Party, too. I don't know how to thank you all. Have you all heard of Vantage Masters? It's a card game that's been taking the nation by storm. I started playing recently, but I haven't been able to find people to face off against. Do you might want to play a match sometime? Sure. Okay, at least it's not Palm Party 2. Oh, she's got a swordsman.
Go easy on me now.
You bet. Get rid of the big cards. Damn it. I was looking for crystals to insta-buff my swordsman. I don't care. We're buffing him. I'm going to put you in the front row, too. Now, hopefully he attacks that one. They just take a bunch of damage. It's fine. Oh, right. The swordsman's going to level up every time. Oh, that sucks. I'll give you a wall. We'll put this out. And you got to kill that. Oof. Oof, really? I'm going to leave you on the back line and use the skill first. That way he can't... the swordsman can't gain another thing. Okay, 6. Oh, let's go with Blix. I did this wrong. I can't grab that magic crystal yet then. Damn. Yeah, because I can't go over there to attack. Oh, okay, we're moving you up. There we go. And you're gone. I'll just wait till next round. Oh, I counterattacked and gained a point. 10. What I want to do is move this down here. Shit. No matter what, unless I have a heaven, I couldn't have done that. I have to keep my cards in the front row so I can switch them if I want to do that. Well, too late. At least we can still do that. She lost next turn. 100% guarantee you lose. Dead. And dead.
Guess I underestimated you.
Regna Croy. Okay, well, we beat you. That felt good. That was easy. Do we have to lower this ladder? No, it's already lowered. No, it's not. It doesn't really matter. Still, I'm not going to do anything with it. Are you telling me all of... Oh, no, that was Tainark. Okay, I have to go to the ship and grab... Where are they? I have to grab Vivi, Medical Bay. Okay, where's the other one? No, there's Dorothy. Oh, that's right. There was something I've been meaning to ask you, Dorothy. Oh? What is it? I'm going to ask Dorothy about the thing. The monk's radio. Hold on a second. I'm not really sure I'm the right fit for a lead role. That said, Eternal Noon has been seen in a silent yet sturdy jump in popularity among young women as of late, but forget the heroine. Noon's steamy chemistry with his rough and tumble colleague turned rival is where it really... I can almost taste it. Yeah, if possible, I'd like to be left out of whatever party platter your mind is conjuring up there. Well, personally, I'd say go for it. It could get creatively stimulating, if you know what I mean. You're probably right. Okay, I'll do it. I'll take the plunge. Radio Trista, right? And Leeves, I'll head over right when I'm finished. Thanks, Dorothy. You're gonna be great. I don't know why I was studying with her. I thought she was Tatiana for a minute. I made a mistake. Oh, can I turn this in? I have a peculiar dish for her. Yeah, right. That wasn't even enough. And then, is the medical bay? What? Where's the medical bay? Where's Vivi? Oh, she's probably on the deck. Yeah, she was calling someone. Yo, Reem, you need something from me? Don't tell me you've abandoned Elisa and Fee to flag the Vivi end. A bold move, sir. I have no idea what that means. I'm here because Monk asked me for a favor. Ring told Vivi about it. I remember back when Lynn subbed in on one. Sounded so fun. Made me a little envious. Plus, the show itself is pretty highly regarded in the industry. So yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Eureka, what about it bringing Lind along too? The twins route could wind up being pretty fun. Ever the comedian. Anyway, it would be a big help. Anyway, I'm the last person you're waiting on, right? Let's head to the studio together then. I hope that doesn't change anything. We're in the other 4 replacements gathered at Radio Trista in Leeves. What do you mean replacements? They were totally the original roles. I mean, that's their character 100%. Once the script had been read and the cast received directions, the recording began. Oh god. On to the next scene. It's still pretty early on, when reporter Ruri first approaches Noon. She might be Nanai's twin sister, but she's got a hidden agenda. Of course she does. Hey Noon, you're looking as serious as ever. It's been a while since you've seen Nanai, right? Why don't I patch you up instead? That's my cue. Oh right, I'm doing their... what am I supposed to do? Why would I drop the flirty act? Vivi, are we basing it off of the character we know him as? She would totally keep the playful approach. Of course, it'll have to be in exchange for the juicy info you've got. I see how it is. You're on that side this time around, huh?
And that's a wrap.
Reen, you did great.
Vivi, could you try something a little different?
That's what I thought. I'll try to be a little cooler. Let's try it again. Oh no, I did it wrong. So you want them to go out of character?
Okay, this next scene is near the end of the first half. Noon found a code and goes to consult the librarian, Hein. His colleague, Oct, appears. They don't get along, but they respect each other professionally. Okay, let's take it from Hein's response after saying goodbye. They appear to only be colleagues, but there's an unbreakable trust between them that can withstand any clash of their fiery attitudes. Sorry, it was just so touching. The wellspring of my heart was overflowing with emotion. I have to get it together. Work your reluctance into the performance, pull yourself together and continue? I don't know. Wouldn't you want to work your reluctance into the performance? I guess... let's see the bad side of our things, and maybe I'm gonna go back and just do the right way after. Because, I don't know, I'm just doing what I would choose. You were asking about the decryption, right? It seems like that language of ancient Samaria is the key, so... Fidget. Thanks for coming back to your senses.
Would you mind giving me the specifics?
And that's a wrap. Reen, you did great. I didn't expect Dorothy to get so carried away.
Sorry, I just got lost in the moment.
It's fine. Let's take it from the top.
God damn it. I didn't know what I was going for here.
This is the second half. Noon has survived Ox attacked and has to rely on Velvet for help. She's a mysterious fortune teller he's encountered several times before. Now she says,
the crystal ball and the tarot cards hint at a single possibility. Who is behind this incident and why they caused it? Now, for the next bit. Confirm with a touch of sadness. Confirm with a smile on your face. Beryl would say it with a smile on her face. But I'm guessing he wants everything backwards here. So, Beryl, be completely out of character. You're gonna show with a touch of sadness. Noon, I think you of all people should know. It's Oct, isn't it? He wouldn't bother lifting a finger to help someone unless he respected them. For something like this, the list is very small. The culprit here must be.
And that's a wrap. Oh, he's smiling. That was perfect. You guys worked perfectly together, bringing out the best of both the lead and the heroine.
A woman of mystery shows a little compassion. That's why the big reveal was so dramatic. God damn it. Yeah, I have to either redo this or something. I'll do it on my own, but it's not like it was that bad.
This is the climax. The government has declared martial law in the capital. Selma was pulling the strings, and now she moves to enact a plan to defeat the Chancellor. A conversation unfolds between Noon, who's made it in time somehow, and Selma, who possesses a demonic sword.
I will throw my life away for the sake of this kingdom's people. If I don't, the kingdom will fall to the crown princess and the chancellor.
Why is Adel this person?
Our dearest hope, the second princess, will be lost to the darkness. I can really relate to her in this case.
Oh, be stern or be calm?
I think because she can relate to this, she wouldn't normally be calm about it, but I think she should be calm. Step aside, Noon. Don't make me hurt you.
I see. Your resolve to see this through is indeed impressive. In that case, I'm even more prepared to stand my ground. And that's a wrap.
He liked it.
So calm was the way to go. That was absolutely perfect. You worked together bringing the best of the lead and the heroine.
I ignored the curse of the demonic sword, so was it really all right?
I think in these circumstances, it was fine.
Wow, just what I would expect from Adel. Well, if I knew that they needed to be out of their own character, then this would have went perfectly, because I don't know, but I realized it eventually, at least. Great work, everyone. I love to listen to it.
No, thank you. We'll be able to finish it with this. Some of you might have had a few issues, but they were immediately fixed. I wish you guys would just join the show as regulars, but...
Gosh, Monk, it's just like you to get carried away like that, but I guess it does feel great to get complimented. It might not be too bad if such an opportunity arises again. Yes, I'm so looking forward to Noon and Ox's deepening relationship after all. After I've seen the hands of fate play out, I may help once more. You mentioned that this broadcast date is only 4 days off, right? I'll be asking Director Michael to look things over before signing it off the broadcast. I have to get the editing done today. I'm really fired up for this. Dorothy and Vivi went back to there, Adel went back to Lamare, and Beryl went back to Aaron for reasons unknown. I know. Epoch Bell. What's Epoch Bell? Cavalry Edge and plus 60 ATS. I don't know, because I have a better thing for that. So it's like, is it really worth it for a Cavalry Edge? Flare Butterfly? Yeah, I need like the step up from these ones. I did make Lost Genesis, so that's kind of on me. Shieldbreaker 3 I already have on some people. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. This episode ended up being just as long as the last, and we're not even technically done, but I don't think it's gonna be worth all this. We searched around the business district, but here, let's see. If there's any, like, side quest content, yeah, it's NPC updates. 100%. Which I'm going to do on my own. I can't go to the Cayenne Mansion. Okay, there's something there. That's it's a thing. It'll show if something's in a house by putting it in front of it. So, the only thing that was actually new here, I guess we'll go check that out quick. Are you just telling me I can go visit the Cayenne Mansion? Huh? You guys. The governor has ordered us to allow our honored guests to pass through. If you have any business, feel free to go through. In short, it means that we're free to come and go. I'd like to give him my regards. Should we drop in? Okay, yeah, now we can go in. No matter what, we'll see this event. You guys don't need to see all the NPC updates. Who are you talking to? No one. No one important. I'm glad you're here, but it seems you've been through a lot. But it's a relief to see you all safe. Thank you. By the way, it sounds like you must be aware of our situation. Yes, I may have already heard something about it. It makes me sick when I heard that the meeting between the country leaders had been attacked. Yeah. However, it seems a certain individual showed up in his new airship to save the day. Perhaps it's just best to say, I'm glad you were all safe. Wow, you do know a lot. The situation isn't great, but we've been entrusted with everyone's hopes. We have to do what we can to be a beacon of light for them. I'll be looking forward to you doing so then. The momentum pushing us towards war is increasing even here in Ordis. I intend to monitor it myself. Thank you, we appreciate your efforts. This is a duty of mine as interim supervisor. That and watching over the Empress. She must be worried. Why don't you go say hello? You should be able to find her in the banquet hall. I see. Do you mind if we take a little detour, Reen? Not at all. The banquet hall is straight down this corridor. Please go ahead and explain the current situation to Her Highness. Yeah. We will. Governing Regnitz's blessing, we should be able to meet the Empress. Should we head there? Yeah, I can't believe this has ended up being so long. A servant showed them to the banquet hall. Hi. This probably could have been 2 episodes now I think about it. At this rate. It's a pleasure to see you all again, and even more so that you made it through, under the circumstances. It was nothing really, Your Highness. It's an honor to make your acquaintance again, Your Highness. Glad to see you're well. I suppose you've heard about what's happening to us. Yes, thanks to Governor Regnitz, I have the main details of your exploits, reuniting with your friends in Elfin, accompanying you on your journey, and even more importantly, that dear Olivert is safe. Seems like you've heard it all. We were just as relived, and maybe even more surprised. He's helping us find a third path to walk. I don't know how much we can help as our country marches on into war, but we're going to do everything we can as members of Thors to stop this evil tragedy. I'm grateful to hear that. You've all done so much to help me, and yet I can't do anything in return. If only I could have told His Majesty about this. I heard that the date of the operation is close. Yes, that's right. Sometime within the next few days, apparently. All I can do is pray to Adios for the operation to be a success. Your Highness. You can tell she really loves the Emperor. Yes, we did hear a lot has happened. We'll also offer a praise for his swift recovery. Thank you, all of you. Please look out for Oliver, Alphen, and Cedric, too. We will, Your Majesty. For a second, I thought I was going to play her in Palm Party. I'm so happy to hear you all say that. If only I could tell His Majesty about this. I know you must have your hands full, but please look after Oliver. Yeah. We'll do... I don't have any people I forgot to play, right? No. We got 6 people left to play. Okay, well, this has been a very long episode. I have things I'm going to do. I'm going to look around and talk to people. There's probably going to be no things I want to update. Unless, like, I see Vincent and he gives me, like, big information or something. But more than likely, everyone's going to complain about the draft. And how the war's about to start. So, I can't imagine too many people are going to have anything unique to say. So apologies that I'm actually skipping something for once, which is a little weird, but there's nothing in Riviera Court, right? There you two are. Yeah. Even they don't have, like, anything special on their heads. I can't afford to do another episode for these remaining updates, honestly. And I can't afford to let this one go on for 2.5 hours or something. Every time I make a video over 2 hours, it ruins the channel, basically. Like, it makes everything drop significantly. Even if people don't watch these episodes, just having 2-hour videos is a problem. An hour and 59 minutes, that's okay. But 2 hours, that's too much, apparently. So, that's like my hard limit, apparently. I don't know. Not that I care too much, but I don't even think I have any subscribers that are actually here to watch any Trails content. If they are, they're waiting for that one special episode where I don't know, see a battle and that I wasn't expecting. Just the straight reactions parts, which is fine. I mean, I don't expect anyone to sit here and actually watch all this. I mean, unless you were actually interested in the game, in which case, hi. I love the game too. I meant you're interested in the game and you haven't played it, and you're watching someone play it. You know what I mean. Not saying that people who only watch reactions aren't interested in the game. I'm going to shut up now. But in the next episode, we're going to the Draco Shrine. No matter what, I'm going to do the trial chests, talk to all NPCs, probably get a little more money. We'll see what I can get done before then. But I'm going to do all my updates, because chances are, once we do the Draco Shrine, we're going to have to move over to Crossbell.
Okay.
Which is a large place, with a lot of NPCs. So, get ready for a few more of these episodes. That's going to be it for this. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.